Find weapon and arms. Find weapon and arms.
Let's see here. Anything new? Nope. It looks significantly more dated with the reshade off. Holy crap. Do I take Ogren with me on this then? Or is it good? Is it okay to just bring Shale? No, Shale's fine. Okay. And I go back to the Anvil of the Void is where I'm supposed to go? Also, Artie, question. Reshade on or reshade off? This is off, this is on. Which do you prefer? What do you think? Interesting. Okay. I like what it does to the armor and skin. Are we just going backwards?
Now is better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I wonder how Shale would have reacted to me destroying it too.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait, really?
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Okay. Am I potentially about to lose Shale here? Wait, am I supposed to go here? Is this where it's supposed to go? Is this where I'm supposed to go? No? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, let's see here. Shell's asked you to explore the deep roads for clues of the golem's past. Hello? Hello? Try traveling to a different area of the deep roads. Does it? Does it have a specific area that I should be going to, or not? Okay. Okay, where am I going? Ard's played this game. Since it's the Ajuken Thag, Orton, and Canada Cross, I don't think so. Huh? Wait, what? Try traveling to a different... Am I supposed to go to the Orton Thag? Or Carradine Cross? Or is it just... Are you art enough? Ew, no. There we go.
This place is familiar.
Do you remember something?
I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here. I know where it is. I remember.
We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay, where next? Oh, hello. That's a new region. That's a new area. Okay.
That'll teach you.
So this is stuff that you haven't seen before, Artie, right? A pet rock. A pet rock.
Ooh, shiny.
Herbert! Herbert! Okay, real quick. What are we naming the pet rock? What are we naming the pet rock? What are we keeping it Herbert? What are we naming it, chat? We could call it Ardalic. You know what? We're naming it Ardalic. Ardalic the pet rock.
This is it. Kadash Tig.
How do you know that?
I do not know. It is an odd thing to experience. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Somehow I always knew I'd become a rock one day.
Was this our home once? Did I live here?
Get on.
Nope. Artie, I'm starting to feel really broken. Because I just raised the difficulty to normal, and things are still not giving me a challenge. Okay. I don't like that.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
I'm also wielding dragon gear, to be fair. I'm also equipped with dragon gear at the moment, so that being said, okay, so
What say you?
never mind. Pilot junk. Yep. So how different is Dragon Age 2's combat in comparison? Less abilities, but flashier for warriors and rogues. That's Darkspawn. Yes, Shale, just stand there, doing absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, the rogue is being rogue.
Can I get you a ladder?
No, you don't. That's... He's doing a lot of damage right now.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
That's a save. Please don't be a dragon. Please don't be a dragon. Please don't be a dragon.
I'll get on it.
Oh no, it's an ogre. It's fine.
Later. I'll get on it. You can get off. I'll get on it.
Okay. Oh, she was dead. My healer was dead. She's doing nothing. She is rocky, dry, unbothered, and in her element.
It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Kadash. I recognize it. I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh, a dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
I'm still stuck on the female dwarf part. I hope this is what you were looking for.
It is something. It is an answer, though still I wish I had been able to speak with Caradin. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have. I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I have decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
What? I don't like where you're going. You were once a flesh creature yourself.
Don't remind me. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Dang. And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Perish the thought. That's it? Are we done? Warm. Okay, what happens? What did I miss since I did this after Carradine dies? It's a bit far back now, or else I'd go back and redo it. But just so that the YouTube side can, yeah.
I have a question for you, Shale. How does it feel to be a giant statue?
What a bizarre question. How else would it feel?
Well, let's see. Does it hurt? Do you feel like you've been buried under a pile of rock? Or do you feel nothing at all?
I have nothing to compare it to. How does it feel to be considered an inferior race when compared to others who are just as soft and weak as you?
Fine.
How very fragile it must be. One touch and its kind crumples, spilling liquid everywhere. No wonder they clad themselves in metal.
It takes more than just a touch, I'm sure.
I feel very solid and immortal. No putrid liquids to squirt out of me. Oh, no.
Now that you mention it, I suddenly rather feel like a delicate mushroom.
Interesting. Why did she agree that the anvil needed to be destroyed?
I've told you what I know. If you'll excuse me, I've had quite enough stress over this.
I'd like to see your wares.
Oh, certainly.
Zevran. Huh.
I've told you what I...
Benari Buckler, no.
Pigeon crap.
Yes.
I want to see what this looks like on him. Ooh. Ooh, I rather like that on her. Dressed like a proper Anton.
What's to be done? What can we do?
We have a king. The gold will flow again. Best of luck to you.
Let's see here.
Another victory for the regent at Larkus Valley.
Long live the king of Orzammar, so we don't go through this again.
Zivran. Interesting. I don't like. I want to change that armor though, because it's weird.
There was a riot in Valle last night. Spoke to a merchant who just came from there.
I heard there was another in Guaren. Folks are angry, that's for sure.
I think it was like too much power. Like it's too easily misused, if you know what I mean. That's my thought on the process, at least.
It speaks.
You're still with me, I see.
Its journeys are fascinating. I had thought its chances slim, but perhaps I'm even wrong on that point. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. You're quite helpful. Don't go. I happen to need you.
Refreshing. Normally, such words would be accompanied by the wave of a control rod. I shall remain as it asks. Perhaps we should continue. It's
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure...
Let's see here. Zevran. Okay. Don't tell me this is the best thing we've got for him. Please don't tell me this is the best thing we've got for him. Okay. So, put that there, put that there. That there. That there.
What say you?
Want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. No. Helm of the Legion. There we go.
Enchantment?
No, thank you.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm sure.
Ardalic. Okay. Grab you.
Yes.
Grab you. And sure you.
Yes.
And then we'll go to the circle tower.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed. I shan't keep...
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Where do I give this stone? Let's see here. 5 dexterity, 20. Yeah, that's just better. Where do I give the stone to? Artie, are you aware? Wait, yeah, the crystallized lyrium. It would be better to send it to the Circle of Magi for further studies. Where do I give this?
Might I offer you a bit of advice, my good friend Alistair?
I like my hair the way it is, thank you.
Truly. As you wish. Though my advice is regarding something else completely. It has to do with your recent exertions with your fellow Grey Warden that I overheard.
My... Oh.
It did seem as if you just got going when all grew quiet. You are feeling all right, yes? Perhaps you're tired.
We aren't talking about this, are we? Did I hit my head?
I have some roots from home that you may chew if you need energy. As for volume, perhaps you ought to try arching your...
Whoa, whoa. Awkward.
You Fereldans are so finicky. How will you ever learn how to pleasure each other unless you talk about it?
Not listening. La 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 la.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. If that's the case, I'll just sell it.
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Gosh dang it.
I'm sure you need supplies.
Okay, off we go. Camp. Leon is too proof. Wait, this is the final stretch? This is the final stretch? This is the final stretch?
Now is better than later.
Ooh. Okay, we'll put that there. All right. To Redcliffe.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Keep me posted on the Game Awards. Okay, let's go. Unbound. Okay. Here we go.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
All right, here we go. Some spells like Fireball will hurt everyone caught in area effect. Use them with care.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Anora rules, let her speak for herself.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I'm friend to Alistair, your rightful king.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
how long you've been gone from court, Demon. Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate of Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
I demand blood rights! This man murdered my family!
You have no rights. Your family surrendered them when I revealed them to be traitors to the king.
You think you can slander my family to my face?
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead.
That's not very good,
is
Terra.
under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden! What efforts can there be when an outlaw...
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears.
It really is. You could burn the house down, but how are you doing, Terra?
The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Never mind.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about.
I'm okay.
The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
I'm okay. We're, apparently we're in the final...
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Who's that?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But Rendon Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
It's crazy. Howe's a lunatic.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest. and locks her in a guest room.
Logan would allow that?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Would Logan kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Yeah, you're right. We have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'm told I'm like at the near the end of the game. Am I correct in that? Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Has anyone told you how handsome you are?
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women weren't. Not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
No, you're handsome, Alistair.
Maybe. It doesn't hurt to have a pretty girl say that, though. Beats being run through with a sword any day. So, is this the part where I get to say the same?
That would be nice.
Oh, well, I'll think about it then. Sometime soon, I'm sure. I haven't been here in a while. Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Never mind.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Dill barks happily, wagging his tail.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
What were you quoting earlier?
The Kyun, the path to wisdom. I am not surprised you don't recognize it.
What is the Kyun exactly?
Ask a Tamasran. They know how to explain things to children. It is not for me to teach the Kyun.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
What do you mean your mages? That's enough for now.
Then I suggest we move on.
Let's go.
As you wish. This is not... You called.
Let's go.
As you...
Hi, Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. I await your command.
Hello.
I got a moment, sure.
No, I'm not. So it would be nice if you guys kept me updated.
Aye, all right then.
So I'm starting to really not like Algren.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Nothing. I shouldn't have disturbed you.
It is no trouble.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Let's just move on.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
Never mind.
I said, no, I am not, but if you want to keep me up to date, you're more than welcome to.